I do most of my sailing single-handed. When I started thinking about making longer passages along the coast, for maybe 6 hours or so, I knew that it wouldn't be realistic to hold the tiller for that length of time. It would be far too tiring. I needed another option. A tiller pilot's an obvious answer, but I like the idea of something that didn't rely on battery power. At the moment, when I need the tiller held in place temporarily, I use a bungee cord. I've also come across the Huntingford helm, impeder and tiller clutches, but none of these methods adapt to the wind, so fairly soon you need to take manual control again. So I became very intrigued by sheet-to-tiller steering. It's a way of holding your boat in the same orientation to the wind. As long as the wind strength doesn't change too much, the boat just keeps going by itself. And all it requires is a few meters of line, 2 blocks, some bungee cord, and a bit of trial and error. I love the natural simplicity of it. Here's my first attempt at making it work. Okay, so first thing is to put a rolling hitch on the jib sheet. A rolling hitch on the jib sheet there, through the block, through another block on the weather side, and then here. Okay, so let's detach that. Okay, so just a temporary, very crap knot. So I need to have a bit of elastic, so this bungee cord, okay, it's all a bit clumsy, but it's an experiment. We're on a nice tack. Will we keep on this tack? Still going a little bit too much into the wind. Yeah, we've rounded up again. So that's probably the problem, isn't it? So the question is, have I just got the boat nicely balanced and it's doing it by itself, or is my steering arrangement actually doing anything? I'm not sure. You know what, I think it's working, because we were rounding up quite a lot because I think the bungee was too tight, but now we're just nicely on this tack. No hands. That's really cool. Really cool. Who needs a tiller pilot? To be honest, I'm not entirely convinced I've mastered sheet-to-tiller steering from this attempt. First, it was only a very gentle breeze, and second, I only tried it for about 5 minutes or so. So maybe I did just have my sails nicely balanced, and all my boat needed to hold her course was having the tiller held steady. I think a more gusty wind, making the control line pull more on the tiller, would be a more decisive test. But anyhow, it was really fun to try, and I'll be giving it another shot as soon as I can.